It is a recognized fact that we perceive errors in the work of others more easily than in our own. Truly, man is the king of beasts, for his brutality surpasses theirs. There will come a time when men will view the killing of animals as they now view the killing of men. I awoke only to find that the rest of the world was still asleep. The worst evil that can befall an artist is to believe that his work should look good to his own eyes. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. God sells us all things at the price of labor. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. It has long been an axiom of mine that the little things are infinitely the most important. Time is long enough for those who use it. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. Experience is not mistaken, only your judgments mistake it, expecting from it what is not in its power. Set your course by a star, and you can navigate through any storm. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. In rivers, the water that you touch is the last of what is past and the first of that which comes, so with present time. After walking some distance among gloomy rocks, I came to the entrance of a great cavern. Two contrary emotions arose in me, fear and desire, fear of the threatening dark cave, desire to see if there were any marvelous things in it. The air moves like a river and carries the clouds with it, just as the running water carries all the things that float upon it. If a painter wishes to see beauties that enchant him, it is up to him to create them, and if he wishes to see monstrous things, ridiculous or truly pitiful, he is the master and lord of them. A wave is never found alone but is mingled with all the other waves. No advice is more trustworthy than that given to ships in peril. Learning never exhausts the mind. He who really knows does not need to shout. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. The painter will produce pictures of little merit if he takes the works of others as his standard. As a day well spent brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. Iron rusts from disuse, stagnant water loses its purity and in cold weather becomes frozen, even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. Knowledge is not enough, we must apply. He who thinks little errs much. Details make perfection, and perfection is not a detail. He who possesses most must be most afraid of loss. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. Realize that everything connects to everything else. The average human looks without seeing, listens without hearing, touches without feeling, eats without tasting, moves without physical awareness, inhales without awareness of odor or fragrance, and talks without thinking. One does not have the right to love or hate anything if they have not acquired a profound knowledge of its nature. Great love arises from great knowledge of the beloved object, and if you know it but little, you may only love it little or not at all. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. Make your work fit your purpose. The artist sees what others only catch a glimpse of. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art does not die. Obstacles cannot crush me. Every obstacle yields to stern resolve. Life without love is not life at all. When you cannot do what you want, you do what you can. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. A small truth is better than a great lie. A poor pupil who does not go beyond his master. Although nature commences with reason and ends in experience, it is necessary for us to do the reverse, namely, to commence with experience and from this to proceed to investigate the reason. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards ship without a rudder and compass, and never knows where he may cast. Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel. If your wife has slept with another man, she is no longer your wife. Just as a divided kingdom falls, so does a mind divided between many studies confuse and sully itself. Human ingenuity will never devise any inventions more beautiful, nor more simple, nor more to the point than nature does, because in her inventions nothing is lacking, and nothing is superfluous. It is a great mistake to speak well of a useless man, as much as to speak ill of a good man.